Hello and welcome back to Glen Ives Craft Design. My name is Chastity Ives, here bringing you another video, this time using Mama Elephant's The Wild Roar stamp set. This is a large stamp set and I decided to make it sort of a scene looking card. I ended up turning this into a baby card for my coworker who's having a baby come March. So I decided to get this done early and, give it to him maybe here within the next few months. But yeah, I also use the Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend markers, and you can see me here using one of them. And this is all in real time, and I'll speed it up here shortly. But these are tri-blend markers that they have a light, medium, and a dark. And my process that I used throughout this was light over the image or the section I was coloring, then darken it with the dark color or the darkest color, then go in with the medium to accent, what I just did on with the dark marker, and then go back in with the light to blend it. So I treated the lightest color like a sort of a blending of colors. So I I just recently got this Spectrum Noir set, and this I thought was one of the stamps that I thought would be perfect to try out all of the markers, and that's what I tried to do here. I tried to do every single marker and see what it did and how it looked, and I'm very pleased with how it turned out, and I hope you are as well. Um, so yeah, I wanted to, like I said, make a scene sort of card. Um, and it also almost, yeah, cartoonish if you want. If you want to take that. Um, and the effect that it gives these markers, it's I would say right on what I wanted ultimately in the end. Um, so I'm not upset with it. So after coloring in all those Monstera leaves, because the stamp set comes with two Monstera leaves, I took both of them and then just randomly placed it throughout the front, the card front. I then went in and just started coloring the animals, and I tried to stay true to their colors in IRL. Um, some of them maybe not so much, like the toucan. Um, but I tried to stay as true as I possibly could. And I think my favorite is probably going to be the giraffe, the one I'm coloring in now. I just happen I gets to be coloring it in now, but he's probably my favorite. Um, I don't know why. I think I just was really in a yellow sort of mood, because I did actually do two cards. One of them I did off camera just to try and um, figure out what the card was going to look like in the end and what I wanted to change and so on and so forth. And um, yeah, I ended up liking the giraffe on that one as well. But yeah, I I did make this a slimline card, as you can probably tell, because the stamped image of the animals is so large that I didn't want to cut any of them off if I wanted to do an A2 size card. So I just stuck with the Slimline and then created the border around with those Monstera leaves. And I think it really came out good. Um, it's I think I'm really pleased with the Slimline look recently. I've done a couple others here in a few more videos that I'll show of me using some Slimline cards. Um, but yeah, this is just one of many that I have coming. So after I colored in all of the animals, I had to decide what sort of background I was going to do. And on my test, card I did a yellow background. And with the lion and the giraffe being on the outside, I didn't think I wanted to do a yellow, so I went in with a sort of, I think it's jade green. I forget. You'll see it here shortly, but uh, just kind of outlined the monstera leaves as well as the animals with the darkest color. Then went in with the lightest color throughout the entire background, and then again with the medium color, just to just kind of highlight the the animals to give it a little bit of pop, because I didn't none of nothing on the card pops out. Um, like there's no lift or anything. It's just a flat card. So in order to give the illusion of lift, I sort of just highlighted what I wanted to, um, and then took the card front and prop that up with some foam tape that I just have on hand. It's it's super thin. It's not the Big Mama foam tape from uh, Simonson Stamp, but it's similar. I got it off of Amazon. Um, and then decided, okay, well, what sort of sentiment was I going to do? And I decided to keep it simple and just use Mama Elephant's alphabet font and cut out the word baby. And I just took the Versamark ink pad, inked that up, took some Simon Says Stamp Gold, ultra fine gold embossing powder, heated that up using my heat tool, cut them out because I have the die cuts for the letters. So it was pretty simple to just cut out and get the word baby spelled out over in the bottom right. And I did not lift the word baby either. I just kind of put it down there in the bottom right, and I think that ended up being cute. And in the end, I really thought it was cute that um, the background is really blue, like a turquoisey sort of blue. And honestly, that's my favorite color. And the person I'm giving this card to is having a boy, so it just kind of really worked out at the time. Because I'll be honest, I didn't really think it through. I just kind of wanted to color. It had been a really long week and trying week, so I was kind of just in a coloring mood and needed to unwind, I guess. So yeah, it really worked out, and I'm really pleased with this. Um, even the letters, they just it works so well together, and I love how certain brands will just kind of keep with a theme or a style, I guess is the right word. So the word baby here, those letters, it just kind of fits with the aesthetic of the the image, and it just kind of works. And I love that. It's like so thoughtful. Oh, but anyways, I got the Nina Classic Crest, the heavy cardstock from Simon Says Stamp. Used their jelly bean inking pad. Just had a random stamp called with all kinds of words and sentiments. One of them being sending hugs, and ended up just stamping the Monstera leaves on the inside, and then glued the card front down using the Simon Says Stamp craft tacky glue. Um, Mine is running a little low, so it was a little hard to get out, but oh well. I have some more coming anyways, so it's fine. Glued that down, and then took inspiration from Star of May on Instagram and put my card in an envelope just to give it, just to give the experience of, what they're going to look at when they open the card. And yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute. And I wish I could keep it, but oh well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the flip side.